happy weekend. I hope you can hear me. I've actually come down to Changi Airport because I am taking a Pilates class down here. Discovered that you can do classes down by the waterfall, so I thought that would be a pretty cool experience. Probably not something I'll do every weekend while I'm here, but I thought why not try at least once. So I'm going to head down and take the class, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the day exploring Jewel Terminal. It is now late afternoon and I just got back from Jewel. Needless to say, that last hour I was there was so stressful. I lost my bank card. Luckily, I wasn't too panicked because I could just turn off my bank card from my phone, but I didn't know whether I should go back to all the stores that I had visited. I mean, I had pretty much explored all of Jewel. I had been to most of the shops on all the floors. I wouldn't even know where to begin to retrace my steps. And then I was just like, okay, let me just try concierge because I regret not asking the question if I don't. And as I was walking there, I was just thinking someone's gonna max out my bank card. I'm just like, thinking the worst, because if this was Sydney, Australia, I would be damn sure that someone would have tried to use my card by now. But I went to the counter and just looked at the man with like sad eyes saying, is there any chance anyone has dropped off a bank card? He's like, yes. I was just so grateful. He said a cleaning lady had brought it in, and that makes sense because I got changed after Pilates in the bathroom, so my bank card must have dropped out then. So Dory, thank you so much for bringing in my bank card. You have just made my whole day, week here. I would have been so stressed otherwise. It's just losing things in a foreign country just makes it like a little bit extra stressful, and this really makes me appreciate Singapore and how safe and trusting it is. I'm so sure that if I dropped money on the floor, someone would actually hand it in to me, and it's just It's just crazy how different parts of the world have different levels of like kindness and respect. I am just so grateful that Singapore is such a safe and honest place. So yeah, that's my little stressful story time. So I just wanted to do a little unboxing as to what I got from Charles and Keith. I think I'll save like a shopping haul towards the end of my trip, but I at least wanted to finish off and show you what I got today. I've been umming and ahhing about this bag ever since I saw it, and I think you guys probably know which one it is. The cute little white bag. Obviously it's very Chanel inspired, which I don't mind. I really do like the trend. I like the relaxed sort of crepe paper look and feel, but there is no way in heck I could justify spending Chanel price tags at the moment. But I just love how I can still get that vibe without paying the price. I am all about affordable and stylish bags at the moment. When you're trying to save for a house in Sydney, something's got to give. Charles and Keith is a homegrown Singaporean brand, so it's very popular here. It's very trendy. They come out with new styles quite regularly, and this is from the current season. Also, I picked up some bag charms because I really liked the way that they were styling it in the store, and I just thought that bag charms just add a little bit of personality these days. How adorable are they? There's this little pink one with the puffy sort of stitching, and then this edgy little silver one. I just think this is so funky. I actually picked this up because I saw this bag styled on a Charles and Keith bag, which I already have. Let me just show you. So this is a bag that I recently picked up as well, also from their current collection. I just love how it's like a bit see-through and it's super girly, but also a bit edgy with the studs and this dog tag here. 10 hours later, but I've managed to put it on. How cute does that look now? I just think that makes it such a cute bag. I've yet to take the bag out, but I just think it is so cute now. I am absolutely knackered, so I'm going to spend the rest of the night just chilling in the apartment, editing some of my videos. I'm starting to really feel like I'm settling into my routine here in Singapore, because this is what I would usually do on a Sunday night in Sydney, staying at home, and I can't think of anything better. So I will catch you tomorrow. I have come to this cute little cafe called Bakehouse. It's in Somerset, but I know that they have 3 other places around Singapore as well. It is the cutest little bakery, and it specializes in like retro tea cakes. I got their signature drink, which is the matcha strawberry cloud tea, and it looks so delicious. And it also has this small strawberry matcha cake that it comes with that was meant to pair it together, but I couldn't resist getting this little meringue daisy cake. Look at how adorable that is. Oh my goodness, I hope it tastes as good as it looks. I had to wait for an hour for the cafe. Oh my goodness, there are so many people staring while I'm vlogging, but I don't care because everything looks so delicious. Oh my gosh, that is so delicious. That is probably one of the most delicious matcha teas I've ever had, and I think it's because I add an extra shot, so I can definitely taste the coffee in there. So I decided to order another drink to wash everything down. I am super sad though because they've run out of the pistachio cake, so I'll have to come back and try that. And also there's a pistachio latte, but I don't think that I could have had another coffee because it would have just been way too much. is now after work and I've decided to come out for a little walk before dinner, and I've ended up here at Chjimes, which used to be an old church, but it's now a funky sort of dining precinct with lots of bars and restaurants. It has this open enchanted forest feel. It's quite nice to like take some photos, and it's particularly nice during sunset time because it's not too hot and you can explore sort of the outside. Up taking the train and catching it to the next station to my favorite hawker center, well, at least the one in the city, and I am here at Lau Pa Sat. What I love about this place is that there are so many food options. Oh my gosh, everything smells so delicious. The hardest thing is I can't decide what I want to eat, and I'm so hungry now. It's about 7-8 o'clock. Thankfully it's not that busy here because it's a weeknight. Oh my gosh, I usually always get the same thing though. This is Satay Alley, and just to the right here is the famous satay number 8. There is a huge line and I can definitely smell why. Even though it's a Monday night, there are so many people here. It is definitely busy here, but it's not crazy busy, so I didn't have to fight for a table. These are definitely a must if you come to Singapore, tissues and wet wipes whenever you come to a hawker centre. Food just arrived and I got some chicken and some kangkong. I don't know what they call it in English, but it's like a watercress sort of vegetable. And I also got some cockles. I am so hungry. I think I may have been charged tourist price, but I don't care. I am starving. I personally think that the best time to explore Singapore is just after sunset, because there is still literally so much light out, but it's not like crazy burning hot from the day heat. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is still hot, but it is manageable. I'm just taking a walk down the Haji Lane area. It definitely gives off Little India vibes. And this is also where a lot of the digital camera stores are. They're usually tucked away upstairs, so it's not really obvious where they are, but they're all here on Haji Lane. Got back now. I was walking around the Bugis area for a while. I didn't have a chance to vlog the marketplace just because it was so tight, cramped and crowded, but I just wanted to mention that if you go upstairs you can find like this beauty section area, and you can definitely get some cheap manicures there. I got this done for about $40, which is pretty reasonable price, especially given that when I went to Jewel it was well over $100. So if you're looking for a cheap mani-pedi place, I highly recommend checking out Bugis Street. But it is a bit intimidating because there's just so many like affordable nail salon places, and they're always shouting mani-pedi at you. So if you can get over the hurdle of how intimidating it is, find a friendly face and the ladies can definitely do a manicure. so glad it is the last day of work because I am desperately craving some solo time. So I'm just going to spend the rest of the day finishing up some work as well as popping into the grocery store because my snack supplies and coffee supplies are running really low. So just doing some daily life things here in Singapore. I've come by to the ARABICA coffee place again and I've just tried the Spanish latte. It's okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to try it again. I've given this coffee place a go so many times in all of my travels. I had it in Kyoto, here in Singapore. It's just not quite hitting the spot. I mean, this is probably one of the better ones I've had, but I'm not sure if I'd come back again. I am so excited because it is now Friday night and I could not think of anything better than just chilling by the pool and reading a really good book. Like, this is as exciting as it gets in Singapore, and this is probably one of the closest things to actually being part of my normal routine because I would usually not go out on Fridays, so this is perfect for me. For all the talk of being super organized and packing everything, would you believe that I've actually forgotten my Kindle? I've been really struggling these last 2 weeks without a book, so I've had to resort to buying physical books, and I recently picked up The Summer Between Us by Noreen Nanja. So far, I'm really enjoying this. It's about a girl sort of revisiting her hometown and reconnecting with her first love, and she comes from like a migrant family, and I always find that I really relate to those sorts of characters. So far, enjoying this one, and it's finally happened. I'm jumping in. I am starting Fourth Wing. I have been meaning to read this book for the longest time. No spoiler alerts, please, because I think I am the last person on the planet to read this book. But I have read so many books by Rebecca Yarros, and I do like her writing style, so I'm not sure why I haven't started the book. But I think because there was just so much hype about it, and I was worried that it wouldn't live up to the hype. But since I'm here and since I have so much time to myself, I figured I am going to start this book. So I'll let you know my thoughts on that. So I'm going to spend the rest of the evening just devouring my books and then potentially jumping in the pool. Even though it is about 7 p.m. and it's getting dark, it is still quite warm here in Singapore, so the pool does look very inviting. I'm going to end the vlog here and then start the next vlog tomorrow. Stay tuned for that because I am getting up to some pretty exciting things over the weekend. I hope you've enjoyed hanging out this week and just seeing what I get up to. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next vlog.